You are now tuned into Reckless Talk with Wreck-It Rhea. I have another amazing episode for you guys tonight. I have an amazing guest, and I'm gonna introduce her shortly and get into all of the amazing things that she does. This episode, I'm gonna call it "Who's That Girl?" Because she is a woman of all many things, a Jill of all trades, and we're gonna get into all of that soon. I'm also gonna tell you guys how I ran into this amazing human being. But first, I'm gonna let her introduce herself. So everybody knows me. I'm Rhea, everybody's favorite gay cousin, and I'm gonna let you introduce yourself. What's your name?
Rhea, so good to be here. My name is Tiana, aka BKA Miss T Talk.
Okay.
And you're right. You said Jill of all trades. It's I do a
I hit it on the
lot.
nail.
You hit it on the nail.
Okay, I love that. I love
Yeah.
that for me. All right, so I met Miss Tiana. If I know you guys are gonna find this hard to believe, this is only our second time meeting. I met her at everybody knows I put together a super amazing female podcast takeover in January. It was something that I've worked so long on, something I was so passionate about. A lot of blood, sweat, tears, a lot of, just really making sure the show spoke for everything that I believed in. And I want to shout out a few of the amazing podcasters that was on the show. So shout out to Just Jay, shout out to Destiny's Happy Hour, shout out to In Session MFT, shout out to Icy Fashion Junkie. Those are the amazing women that helped me put this dope night together. And we had a time, and Miss T came to the show, and I knew she was somebody because everybody was so happy that she came. I had two of the podcasters like going bananas that she came to support them, and I thought that the support was dope. Her energy was amazing, and I could tell just by the response in her being there that she was somebody. So I said, who's this girl? I need to meet her, I need to talk to her, I need to get to know her a little bit. So here she is.
I'm here.
Let's start off. Give us a little intro. Where you from?
Oh, intro. Long Island. I am from.
Said nobody ever.
Yeah, I know. You know what? It's so crazy. I remember at your event, you were shouting out every borough, and then when Long Island came, it was.
Because
But
you never hear nobody say, "Oh, I'm from Long Island."
No,
No.
you don't hear it.
You were like born and raised in Long Island.
Born, raised, Suffolk County, Long Island. Yeah, Brentwood.
How's that?
It's been good. People do think I'm from like the city or anything like that, but I need to rep Long Island. I need to rep Brentwood. I've been repping Brentwood and Long Island my entire career.
You give city vibes.
Right?
Cause you have like big personality.
You
Usually,
know,
I meet
like-
someone from Suffolk. They all, quiet.
Yeah, but I went to college in Brooklyn. So
Okay.
that's
That's
I
where you
think
got it
the
from.
city-ish came out of me, but
Okay.
yeah.
What's your
so
sign?
I'm a Gemini. Gemini.
Let's keep going.
Yeah,
All right.
I know. Gemini. My birthday's 6/9, National Sex Day.
Oh wow, Gemini.
I know.
I've had bad experiences with Gemini.
What's your sign?
But I'm not gonna hold that against you. I'm a Cancer.
July what?
22nd.
No way. Oh, here I go. No, I'm okay.
Why?
My mom's birthday is July 22nd.
Your mom's birthday is July 22nd?
Oh my God.
Are you
I'm not gonna
serious?
cry on this podcast.
Don't cry. Is that a good thing?
Well, she passed away, but it is a good thing.
Okay.
That is amazing.
Yeah?
722.
See, I
see it
felt your energy.
everywhere.
I
I
love
see
it.
Oh, that is a sign.
I love it. I'm gonna
love
take it.
I
I'ma
love
take
it. Yeah. Oh, so you're on the cusp.
I'm on the cusp, but I'm more Cancer than Leo. People always say that, like, "Oh no, you're a Leo." I'm like, no, I'm a fucking Cancer.
You were, yeah.
I'm
you're
just an unemotional Cancer.
I love that. I
Do
love
you?
that. Yeah,
Thank
I
you.
I fuck with cancers. My best friend's cancer. I love cancer. My mom, me, we used to get into it.
Okay.
But yeah, Brentwood, where I'm from,
Okay.
Long Island. I've been repping it for a very long time.
You got it.
And I started in media a long time ago. I know you said give me a little intro, but I started in media in 2012.
2012. Let's talk about the beginning. What got you into media? Because you do a lot. So let's start with the media. What was it? What gravitated you towards media?
Media, I think media in 2012. Let's talk about the landscape in 2012. 2012 media was different. There was no podcasting. There was no Netflix. There
Talk
was no
about it.
there was nothing like that. But there was an influx of talk shows. So we had Ellen, Tyra, Wendy, everybody like having their own, talk show. The View, I can name Steve. And I'm like, I think I want to become a talk show host when I
Ooh.
graduate out of high school. I'm like, I'm 18. I'm like, let me
Have
go
you
on.
always had like big personalities?
Always.
Okay.
I won most likely to become famous in high school. So that was like a
I
big
love that for
thing. Yeah, it
you.
was a big thing. I'm like, oh, we're almost there. And I was like, okay, I want to have a talk show. So I made my YouTube channel in 2012 and I called it Tea
Wow.
Talk. I was like,
Okay.
let me, because I was going to make it the Tiana show, but I just sat there and I was like, no, let's call it Tea Talk. Let's like I'm gonna be talking, and I was like, I'm gonna do pranks, I'm gonna do interviews, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. I had like a big vision of what I wanted Tea Talk to be,
Okay.
and that's when I just started doing interviews. And when I tell you, I was doing interviews with every single body on Long Island, they were on Tea Talk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific, do you target a specific group or like
No, girl,
what are the subjects? What do you talk about?
I had everybody on the show. We're talking about, we had actresses, we had
Okay.
actors, we had chefs, we had business owners, people who've had clothes, and it was fun. Rappers, singers, like
Okay.
it was an amazing time because I felt so hungry at the time. I'm like, I want to interview 100, 200 people. And when I hit the 200 mark, I was like, wait a minute. And I hit the 200 mark when the world stopped because the
Okay. Are you talking
pandemic.
about okay.
I went on live. I said we're gonna continue T Talk on live, and that's when I hit my 10K followers, and that's when everything was like really moving. I'm like, wow, I'm touching people
I
across
love
the
that for
across the
you.
country.
I want to touch on that because that's really when I started podcasting is during the pandemic. I'm very open with my audience and I tell everybody that I definitely have challenges with depression. And when the world closed, I was suffering to say
Yeah.
the least. And I tried to think about what are some things that I can do that feel healing to me and talking to people, going on live, being exactly who I am. That's really where I gained my followers during the pandemic.
During the
So I love
pandemic,
that.
yeah, the pandemic was. I had a good time.
Me too.
I had Bobby V on the show. I
Okay.
had Twista, 112,
Love that.
Little Mo, Jay Holiday. Like I did like a 2000s type of thing.
I
Like
love that.
we were rocking like into 2021. It was a really like good time for me with T Talk. And then I wanted to stop.
Why?
I don't I think my calling was something a little bit bigger than to just keep just doing interviews. I was fulfilled doing interviews. I love interviewing people. I love getting to know people because that's me. I love getting to know people anywhere. Like I go anywhere, I be like, "What's your name?
Me
How are you?" Da,
too. I
da, da, da.
love that.
But I wanted to do something bigger, and before the pandemic, 2019, I dropped a show called Missing on Long Island.
Yes, I want to talk about that. Let's get into
Yeah,
that.
that's
Before we get into that, I want to ask you what, when you were interviewing, because it seems like, it was very fruitful for you. What would you say were some challenges, if any?
I think the challenges was interviewing is see this is gonna be a controversial one
Mm,
that I'm gonna say.
scare me.
I wanted people to believe in themselves a little bit more and more of their craft when they were on my show. They're like, yeah, I do this. You do it, girl. You are that girl. Your music is fire. It is this. Your talent is this. Like I want you because some people came on the show and I was like their second, third interview. But I want people to believe in themselves so much more because it was so much talent that I had on my show. People that weren't famous yet.
Yeah.
So I thought that was like a little difficult. 'Cause I believed in everybody. I believed in all these people. That's why they deserved a spot on Tea Talk.
Did you always
Um,
come with this confidence, or was that something that you had to build too? Maybe it's like a build.
I think it was definitely it was I had confidence, but I think when I got into bigger stages and bigger moments like a Netflix red carpet,
Mm-hmm.
BET Awards, that's when I was like, wait, hold on. You're gonna throw me in the field here? You're gonna throw me here? But and I think just kind of keeping conversation sometimes, because sometimes when you're interviewing people, I don't. I'm like, I don't want to talk about it no more. In my head, I'm like, oh. I'm like, Miss Tito kind of ran out of things to talk about. So how do we wrap up this conversation?
Yeah.
But
How long do you usually interview for? What is your
I was doing like 30 minutes,
30 minutes?
30, 40 minutes max.
Okay.
Even when I did it on YouTube, YouTube was 20. Y'all got 20 minutes out of
20
me.
minutes to Sharm?
Yeah, 20. I
Okay.
guess I don't. That's because I bulk record.
Okay.
When I was doing like this,
Got it.
doing a studio thing,
Mhm.
I would have 5, 6 people coming at a time. So my slots were you get 20 to 30 minutes, and we're in. Lives were more 40, 45
Got
minutes.
it.
But yeah, to wrap up conversations, to find things to talk about, those were that was a time. I miss interviewing though.
Yeah.
Like somebody get me out of retirement real quick. Like
You seem like a good interviewer. I'm the interviewer here tonight, but I feel like you giving me a run for my money, and I like it. I'm serious. I like it. Sometimes I agree with you. Sometimes I've had interviews where I literally feel like I'm talking to myself, and I'm like, I could talk to myself. Don't get it fucked up. I could talk to myself, but I don't want to talk to myself. I like talking to people. So
Yeah.
I really enjoy the back and forth exchange. And some people are just fucking boring, if I could be honest. Like, I'm like, bring something. How do you book an interview and you come and you don't have nothing to talk about? That's a problem.
That has happened to me a few times. And
How do you deal with
I'm
that?
like, I'm funny with it. I'm like, girl, where's the energy? Like I would like do that like during an interview.
During the interview?
Yeah. I'm like that. Like I'm like,
Damn.
girl, I was like, did you wake up yet? Like,
Are we here?
Are we here?
Right.
Where's the energy?
I hear you.
Are you good? How's your mental? How we doing this? So that's how I would oh yeah, I would wake it up. I would wake it up, or if men get a little awkward,
Yeah.
because I know, you know, I'm attractive.
Oh,
But
talk your
when,
shit.
men get a little like, I'd be like,
They be trying to flirt with you.
I'm like, tone it. I'm like, we're not doing this here. I've done that live. Like I've done that before.
Really?
Yeah, like I'm very because I don't play that. 'Cause when you have all these eyes on you and you get a little like awkward. Like I remember, I'm gonna tell you this one story. This is a funny story. And I'm gonna bring a celebrity up because it's hilarious. I remember when Jay Holiday was like, shout out to Jay Holiday. I love Jay Holiday. He was just like, you remember when we used to? I said, Jay Holiday. I said, I don't know you. When Bed came out, I was 9. I was like, I don't know you. And he was like,
remember when we used to what?
I thought we didn't go nowhere. We didn't go
You shut
nowhere,
it
Jay
down.
Holiday. we didn't. Nope. And then it was funny. He was laughing. I'm like, don't put that on me. 'Cause I was young. I was a young girl when Bed came out. 2007. It's like in 7th grade. So
How old are you? Is that? I know you're not supposed to ask ladies that, but,
No, but
if you don't mind.
I'll tell. I'm 31.
Okay. Love
I'm
that for you.
31. Turned 32 in June.
Okay.
I cry about it a little bit.
Why?
I can't believe it. Like
Are you embracing getting older, or you just
I-
hate it?
no, I'm embracing it.
Okay.
I'm embracing it. Like it's just like I don't feel 30. I don't know what 32 is supposed to feel like.
Is that supposed to feel old?
I don't think. I
No,
don't
it's
know.
not.
But then when I tell somebody, they're like, "No fucking way, you're 30." But I was like, "Oh well."
I think 31 is prime age. How old do you think I am? I won't be offended.
I think you said it.
Oh yeah,
I think you did.
I did say it. You're right. Fuck. I gave
Was it? I
away.
don't know. Was it 34? No. Damn it. How old are you?
How old do you think I am? Now you can answer.
30. No, you said it and I couldn't believe it. I remember.
Tell me.
So I'm gonna guess that you're 34, 35.
You're gonna guess.
Yes.
But what did I say? You said you remember.
I don't remember now.
You just said you remember.
No, like, no, I remember you saying it,
Okay.
but I don't remember the number.
Got it. I'm 37. I'll be 38 if the Lord blesses me in July.
Yes, there we go. So I knew it was closer to 40.
Damn, when you say it like that.
No, but no.
Closer to 40. No,
but
37.
Yeah, and
Don't
that's
rush
what-
my age.
And they think that was a conversation.
Yes.
That we had like on the
Yeah.
stage because everyone's like, oh, I'm this age. I'm like, damn, I'm turning 32 and
Listen, it's Black History Month and it don't crack, okay?
it don't.
we
But
looking
people be
good.
like, you know, way you look like you're in your when I have like no makeup on or nothing.
Uh-huh.
They're like, you look like you're in your 20s. So I was like, I feel that way.
Yeah, you look amazing.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk about Missing in Long Island. What got that started? Was
Yes.
that
Bum, bum,
the
bum, bum,
result
bum.
of something horrific? Was it what even got that in the works?
So Missing on Long Island is like one of the best creations I've probably like ever done in production wise.
Okay.
I woke up one day. So first off, I love crime. If I didn't go to school for radio and television, which I got a bachelor's in,
Uh-huh.
I would have went to school to become a detective. But I
Me
didn't.
too.
But I didn't know you had to be a police officer
Thank
first.
you. I knew I liked you. So I took the police exam. I love telling people this story.
Oh, I
I
love
took
this.
the exam. I actually got a 96, but I failed the psych.
Oh,
Don't ask why.
yeah.
But I've always wanted to be a detective, a homicide detective,
Yes, me
my
too.
whole life, but I never wanted to be a police officer.
Right.
Why would I want to be a police officer? I just want to go in there and solve the crimes.
That's literally all I wanted to do.
Yes, I binge watch Cops. I binge watch the first 48. Those are my shows.
I'm so.
I'm obsessed.
Oh my gosh.
We have
That's
something in common. I've
literally-
always wanted to be a DT, not a police officer. But keep
Yeah,
going.
I've always wanted to be. I've dreamed. So I was just like, if I can't be a detective, Tiana. I was like, and I thought about. I love Dateline.
Why didn't you want to be a cop though?
I'm scared. Not for the people. Nah, I can't do that. I can't do no army. I can't do none of that. I can't risk my life. It just, I'm too scary. It just like
You're not scary.
okay. That is and another reason why I can't be in healthcare. I can't see people. I can't see sick people. I can't see people. I can't do it.
But you wanted to be a detective. You're gonna see those things.
Yeah, but I didn't really strive for that. Like I wasn't gonna strive for that. So
You got it.
yeah, I know. I'm
It's okay. Keep
I'm
going.
talking in cursive. But people, I get like I can't. So I'm like, I watch Dateline all the time.
Okay.
Dateline. Oh, and R.I.P. Robert Stack. Unsolved Mysteries, my show.
That was your show.
Yes, America's Most Wanted, John Walsh, my show.
Mhm.
I love. They're my people.
Okay.
Like we have to. So I said, okay, Tiana, you're 25. I just turned 25. Wow, youngin. And I said, I love the show Disappeared on ID Discovery. I said, I want to do a show about missing people on Long Island. Why not? I woke up one day and I made a logo. This was before AI.
Wow.
Before all the AI, y'all was not doing. I did the real. I paid somebody,
Mhm.
our graphic designer. I was like, "Can you do me a logo for Missing on Long Island on Fiverr?" Shout out to Fiverr. And then they did it, and then I posted it on Facebook. I said, "I need a camera person. I need an editor. I need people." And I posted it on. I went to Suffolk Community College on their website,
Okay.
and then I had a couple of calls, and a guy named Anthony. We're still locked into this day. About to be 7 years, and we created the show Missing on Long Island, and the first episode, man, I was young, but it was one of the best things I've ever done. Like, it was a girl who went missing, but she was never found. Her friend that went missing with her was found dead, and then it was a weird case because the boyfriend, she had a restraining order.
Where do you get the
So-
information when you're building this story?
Oh, the family.
Really?
So I call families. I have Zoom. Well, before Zoom, I call these families. Now I do Zoom calls. I get all the information. I get all of their records, if I
Okay.
can, by detectives and police and locals to see like what happened. And we feel like, okay, we have to. How do we tell this story? We have all of this on the table, but how do we tell the story of from beginning to end on they're missing, and then what happened to them?
Right.
What could be the conclusion? What could be? So we try to figure it out. We have like a big table, and we try to figure that thing out. We're like, okay, this could be a turn right here. This could be a plot twist here. Like,
So you are a detective.
I am.
Yeah.
I am.
I love that for you.
Yeah, I love the show. We've had 3 episodes, and I did like a not like a spin-off, but I did like a show called Justice For,
Okay.
and it was for Justice for Isaiah, a guy who he went missing for like 4 months, and then he was found deceased. And we want justice for him. So we did a show based off of, you know, his legacy and stuff like that. That came out 2 years ago in 2024.
Okay.
And so I've been doing a lot of crime stuff. And Missing on Long Island, we're getting back to the drawing board
I love
to
that.
come out with new episodes this year and beyond.
Do you have to get the family's consent when you
Oh
do?
yeah. Oh,
Okay.
there's contracts involved
Oh
that I
wow.
learned from.
Okay.
You have to get media lawyers involved.
Mm.
You have to, because at this point, Hulu, ABC, a lot of these bigger conglomerate companies are
Mhm.
looking at my show.
Mm-hmm.
They've looked at it, they've seen it, they want to work with me, but they didn't have the budget.
Mm.
When I wanted to work for Hulu with their missing person show, they came out with their missing person show after I came out with mine. Mine
Mhm.
came out 2019 for Long Island area. Nobody has ever came out with the show in Long Island like ever about missing people. I was the first woman, Black woman,
Talk about it.
to come out with the show like that and to keep it going. It was, that show has over 1 million views
Love
on
that for you.
on all platforms, and it has like a cult following, like people. And not only do I do the show, I post when people go missing. So I get the alert from Suffolk Police Department. If somebody's missing, they reach out to me. I'm on their media list,
Okay.
and families have reached out to me. When, I don't know if you heard about the story about Gabby Petito.
Yes.
When Gabby Petito went missing,
Mm-hmm.
you know, she's from Blue Point. She's
Mm.
from Long Island.
Okay.
So their family reached out to me before it was a global case.
Mm.
So every time I do a show about Missing on Long Island, her family still supports the show.
I
So
love
just
that.
to have, you know, support from them and a lot of, oh my God, all the crime heads, some people don't even know it's me, because I don't be like, oh, hi, it's Tiana, it's my show. I post like you know, when I have articles, I'll post like the
Mhm.
article that was me and my team. But yeah, we're gonna do some
I
stuff
love
this
that.
year.
I'm sure every episode, you said you've done 3 so far, or 3
I've done like
cases.
4.
Okay, 4. I'm sure every episode is touching in its own right, but what case has affected you the most, would you say?
I would think maybe the Isaiah one, for real. Even
Yeah.
though he has passed, just the legacy that he left at 20 years old, and not finding answers on what really happened to him and his mom, and having that relationship with his mom and social media, that was heavy for me. Because
Okay.
when these parents are crying, I'm like, oh God. Like, whoa, whoa. And I'm in the room just looking at them, like, and I have tissues and everything like that. This next case is it's gonna be another I've never done a father before, so that's gonna be different.
Okay.
I've done people who had sisters and best friends, but
Mhm.
a father who left his children, that's different. You know, this is the first case of somebody who left kids. I've never done that before,
Wow.
so that's gonna be heavy.
Are the kids younger? Like, will you
Mhm.
reach out? Will you be able to talk to the kids, or are
The
they
kids
too
are
young?
not going to be involved
Okay.
in this episode. They're not going to be involved in this episode. But to know that he was a husband and father, I definitely want to push that. And yeah, I help missing people. Some people have been found when we posted the post. We get thousands of
Wow.
shares.
What
and-
does that feel like when you post something and, you know, you're always hopeful that these people come home? What does it feel like when they are actually found? What's that
I'm
feeling?
like, oh my God, they're like, you helped. I'm like, did I? They're like, if I didn't see this post, like they see the post, and it would go, you know, it would go viral. It feels good. I don't really, I'm the type of person, like, I'll help find people and I'll keep it on that. I don't be saying anything on my personal. Like, it's not performative for me. Like, I don't be like, oh, hey, I found somebody, or I helped find.
Okay.
Like, I keep that where that's at. But when I'm talking, like, yo, I'm a creator of this, or I do that. But yeah, we've helped find people. We've helped a lot of families. We've been doing this for going on 7 years.
I love that.
Yeah, 2019. I think that's 7. Yeah, 7 years.
Okay.
June. So it's something. It's pretty good. And then I've done other shows as well. I think all of the shows that I have done and continue to do is a reflection of who I am.
Who
Like,
are
I
you?
mean, I'm not missing, but
I mean, yeah, you're right
I
here,
am
girl.
a missing people shows, but yeah, like
I
I've
love
done
that you
a
said that, and I want to dig deeper into that. When you say that it's a reflection of who you are, who are you? What do you feel like your purpose is? I feel like everyone has a life purpose. What is your purpose?
my purpose. I think my purpose in life is to I've always said I wanted to change the narrative. Like I
Mm,
wanted to do things differently that no like people like my age weren't doing. That's why I really didn't want to chase the mic and red carpets anymore. A lot of my colleagues have done that. They've been very successful, but it's like, what can I do for my community? What can I don't want to attach myself to something. I
hmm.
want to create it.
I love
So
that.
you get so that's why ask me where I am. Yeah, definitely change the narrative and just create opportunities for myself and for others and platforms for other people.
Okay,
Um, that's why I did another show in 2024 called Beyond the Bottle,
let's talk about that.
and I stopped drinking. I am a sober girly. I'm a sober girly.
You know, I just have to say it for the record, and I don't lie. Everybody knows this about me. This is my first interview where I don't have a bottle of liqueur because I love, I've been watching you. I wanted to make sure I get a little information on you before we did our interview. And I see that you have been on the journey to sobriety, and I think that's amazing. So I said, you know what? I'm not even gonna drink tonight.
I
I'm
love
gonna I'm
it.
gonna meet you where you're at. We're gonna drink some water,
Yes,
some
some
iced
iced
tea,
tea.
and we gonna vibe out.
Yeah.
Let's talk about sobriety. Let's talk about the beginning. What got you on that journey?
Um, your girl. I was having a lot of fun. I was drinking like every weekend. I didn't care.
Were
Um,
you, I don't want to get too deep, but were you going, was it a time in your life or was it more so just being young and having fun?
I think it was being young and just having fun.
Okay.
Just being young, I don't have any children.
Still
Um,
no kids?
yeah, still no kids. Oh
Okay.
yeah, I have no kids, no husband. So
Do you want kids? Do you want a husband?
yeah,
One day.
one day,
Okay.
yes, yes, definitely.
You got it.
Yes, if that's in the cards, I'm preparing myself for that.
You got it.
And yeah, I had a good time. There was moments where I'm like, okay, I don't remember my night. Tiana, maybe you should stop drinking.
Mm.
Maybe you should stop. So then I stopped for like 5 months, and then when I stopped, my mom passed. I'm like, uh-oh, I'm about to start drinking again.
Mm.
Woo!
Hmm.
So then I drank a little bit more, and then I stopped again. I stopped again for like 9 months.
Okay.
I went on vacation to Costa Rica, shook my ass, shook my titties.
Okay.
Had the,
I
had the
love that for
yeah,
you.
had the best time in Costa Rica.
Okay.
In 2023, so the last time I drank, I said, yeah. I
Did
was
something
like,
happen or you
no.
just had an epiphany?
I was like, no. I was like, I need to stop drinking because then I was like mad about like grief, like, oh my
Yeah.
god, like nobody reaches out to you after a year or two, or it was starting to get like that, and I didn't want to. And then I was at my heaviest weight at the time, and you're drinking, and then not, you don't want to mix all. It's just not good. It's just that my health. I'm like, I don't want to do that no more. I
Okay.
want to remember my nights. I don't want to be mean to people or get into a entity of myself that I don't even know yet. Like,
So you don't drink at all?
no drink,
Nothing.
no weed, no
No
nothing.
wine,
No no
champagne,
champagne, no weed,
nothing.
nothing. I'm like sober from like every single thing.
I love
Just
that. And you
drinking
said
everything.
since 2023?
Yeah, so it's about to be 3 years in June.
I love that for
Yeah,
you. What was
so
the hardest part?
um the hardest I think the hardest part is when you're going through some trials and tribulations. Like I went through unemployment.
Okay.
So when I went through unemployment, I didn't have a job, and you want to just drink and just
You can't
nah.
afford to drink and smoke if you don't have a
I
job.
mean, shit.
You'll find out where there's a will, there's a fucking
When New
way.
York State gives you that unemployment every week for 26 weeks, yeah,
You gotta go get a
you're gonna
drink.
get a drink.
No, you got it.
Yeah, but I was like, no, saved a lot of money by not drinking and going out. Or if I'm out with my friends, they all drink. My bill is like, oh, Tiana, you don't have to. I'm like, it's okay. They're like, no. So yeah, I stopped drinking, and my relationship with myself and with other people just like, and then it's discipline. When other people see you disciplined
Hmm.
in one area in your
Yeah.
life, it's like they're like, oh, I stopped drinking because of you. You did what?
I love
I said,
that.
why? They're like, no, because like I can't believe like in your media, I go out places, they hand you bottles to like shine,
Yeah.
or I have a lot of liquor deals in on my emails, but I'm
Hmm.
like, hey, I don't drink, so, and they're like, oh, okay,
Does it
so
trigger you if other people around you are drinking, or that doesn't
no.
bother you at all?
Have a good fucking. You could have had your liquor right here and been pouring it up with me. Well, pouring up for yourself right now. No, I can be around it. I don't like kissing people who drink though.
Why?
I can. You can kind of. You can like kind of like.
Yeah.
Like.
Hmm.
But yeah. I stopped. I stopped drinking,
I love that for you.
and then I went after that. I went on a weight loss journey.
Okay, let's talk about that next. I love that I love the discipline that comes with that. And those are areas I definitely don't have a drinking problem, but I love a good drink. But for 2026, I've been having this difficulty with marijuana because it makes me very happy. But I said for 2026 I was gonna quit smoking, and I have definitely changed my narrative. I said, it's something that it's a work in progress. Do I smoke as much as I used to? Absolutely not. I used to smoke like a chimney. Now I probably have one or two blunts a week. So it's a
Wow,
huge
that's a progress,
difference,
and that's
but I'm working on it. It's a work in
I
progress.
love that. Like before I went cold turkey on alcohol, I stopped for months at on end. I stopped
Okay.
for 8 months, I stopped for 5 months, and then I went cold turkey. So
Okay.
sometimes slowing down is a step in progress on if you're gonna continue to if you're gonna stop or not.
I agree because I never even thought I could slow down. But now I go days and days without smoking, and I'm like, okay, you got this. But I changed my wording where I used to say I need a blunt. Now I say I want one.
Yeah.
I want one after a long week. Yes, please
Mhm.
fire me up.
Mhm.
All right,
Fuck
let's talk
yeah.
about your weight loss journey if we
Mm.
can.
Yeah, of course.
What you're a very disciplined young woman. Where does that come from?
I think I've noticed this in life. I think I've noticed it the last night. Last night.
Just last night?
No, no.
Tell me about
Just last night.
it.
I've been recording my journey with everything I've been through, and I haven't posted it at all. Like things that I go through, I actually do like video logs and everything.
Really?
Oh, I can't when I really make it. Oh, those are gonna be fun.
Okay.
My unemployment journey, my weight journey, my breakups, like everything that I've
You
been
recorded
going,
it.
I've recorded it, and to see the woman that I am today, I was like,
Yes.
oh my, like I'm like, damn, I did that. So, and I always say when I'm gonna look at this one day. But discipline, I've always been a disciplined like child growing up.
Okay.
I've always been in something. I've always accomplished something, and if I accomplish something, I keep going. So in high school, in ninth grade, this is the story that leads up to today. High school in ninth grade, um, I went to school every single day,
I hope so.
and I didn't miss a day of school
The whole year?
the whole year.
What if you were sick?
I wasn't sick. I don't really get sick like that.
Okay.
In ninth grade, and I said, and then I got an award for perfect attendance.
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, this is awesome. I'm gonna do this for the rest of the high school year. 10th grade, I didn't miss a day. 11th grade, I didn't miss a day. 12th grade, I didn't miss a day. I had perfect attendance for 4 years straight.
You're kidding.
Not joking.
You didn't miss one day of
Not miss
school
one
in
day.
high school.
Not one in high school, not one day.
You were just a cool kid.
Like, and not one day. I really didn't get sick. I don't get sick like that.
Okay.
I was like, oh, I have something here. College, same thing. I went to school 4 years. I didn't miss a day. So it's just like my job that I have now, I haven't missed a day.
I love that.
So
Talk
it's
about
been
discipline.
yeah, it's like I was like because I feel like it's a reward. Like I'm like, oh, because if you don't miss a day at work, they actually give you a bonus at work. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm really not missing a day. When the sobriety journey, I'm March 6th. I don't know when this comes out, but March 6th, 2026 is 1,000 days sober. So when I see
Yes.
like numbers and stuff like that, I'm like,
What do you do to celebrate?
I tell my friends, I'm like, we're gonna have a little party. I was like, we're gonna have a cake. We're gonna put 1,000 on it, and we're gonna
Yeah.
just be like, yay!
I
Because
love that
those
for
are my
you.
friends that I stopped drinking with. They saw me on the last day of drinking. I want to celebrate the 1,000th day with
Did,
them.
did they stop drinking too, or did
No,
they?
my
No.
girls are having the
Oh, they
best
get
time of their
lit.
life.
I love that.
Yeah, yo, no, no, I'm around drinkers, I'm
Okay,
around
so it doesn't
smokers.
bother you.
Yeah, I'm around all that. It doesn't bother me.
You got
And
it.
then the weight loss.
Let's talk about the weight loss.
The weight
Why?
loss
What
journey.
made you get on that journey?
So, just like you said with you smoking, I was going to the gym, but I was going and then I was like stopping.
Okay.
I was going and I was stopping. And then 2024, end of 2024, I was like, all right, Tiana, you are 220 pounds.
Okay. Was that
Uh,
your heaviest?
My heavy was like 224.
Okay.
Almost, bitch almost like 230.
Okay.
I said, wait a minute, we can't do this.
You got it.
But I was still a bad bitch.
Okay.
I was still that
I saw the
girl.
pictures.
Yeah, I was still that girl, and
Yeah.
I didn't know. And I'm just like, all right,
But
Tiana.
what were some of the reasons that you wanted to lose weight?
Oh, for health reasons.
Okay.
I wanted to I wanted to look really good. I wanted to feel good. I wanted my blood pressure to be down. Once the doctor told me my blood pressure is elevated, oh no, we're doing something about that right now. Because
Okay.
my doctors kept saying that. I was like, oh man, I can't stand up at our concerts, them standing rooms.
Mm-hmm.
I would get accommodation to sit down because of my back. I have really large breasts. Like, I can't. I was like, no. My friends would walk ahead of me. I couldn't keep up. Stuff like that. I'm like, I was relatively healthy. Like, my blood work was good, but like, my blood pressure was, I don't want no problem. I'm like, no.
Okay, so
So-
you did it for health reasons.
Yeah, health
Did
reasons.
did you feel beautiful at your heaviest?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh
So
my
it wasn't
gosh.
for
Oh.
insecurity or
No.
Okay.
I mean, I think I was a little insecure when you can I was a little insecure with the weight. Oh, I was a little insecure, but I don't think social media seen it. I kept that off of social media. I think
Got it.
myself, people, people around me may have seen it, but social media, I was like, hey, girl.
You're
Look at
showing
me.
it off.
Oh yeah, bikinis, didn't care,
Okay.
none of that.
Okay.
Then I just started going to the gym, and like I said, as numbers kept going down. I felt good. I was like,
Are you comfortable
was-
telling us how much weight you've lost?
of course, I lost 58 pounds naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I love that for
yeah. So
you.
I didn't take anything. People think I took something, but I didn't take anything.
People think you got some surgery.
They think I got. People think I got surgery on my body.
Mm-hmm.
They think I photoshopped my pictures.
What?
Yeah, or they think that I take a GLP-1. There's nothing wrong with GLP-1s. I always tell people there's nothing wrong with that. But I knew I could lose weight without it because
Okay.
like I said, I'm relatively healthy. I go to the doctor, get my blood work done. I knew
Mhm.
I could do that. I just had to just go. And it's not just the gym. I changed my whole entire eating.
Got it.
Oh god. Now I have like a meal prep service that comes to my house every week. I eat way less. I don't eat that much fast food like I did, and I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah.
So when you mix all that together,
Mhm.
that is the recipe to lose weight for me. It's different for other people. I don't have PCOS. I don't have any. That's harder. That's harder for women. I
Got it.
always tell them, I'm like, ladies, I know that's harder, but when you lose weight, that does help. That does help, like with any other like underlying issues that people have.
Mhm.
Weight loss is just. So I just
I
kept
love that.
kept
And you
going to the
said
gym.
how many pounds?
58,
58. And what was the time span?
13 months.
13 months.
So I want to lose enough. People are like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do
Wow.
now? So I'm gonna probably get down about 65 pounds and then just tone. And that's
You
it.
want to lose 65 more pounds?
No, no,
Oh, I was about to say, where you want to go, Tiana?
no. I want to just another like 7, 8, because I still have my belly a little bit. But I want to really gain strength. I want to know how to do like I want to get into pull-ups. I want to
Okay.
just really, because now I see muscles. I now see abs forming. My legs are toned. I look like a half of what I was when I look at
I
old
love
pictures.
that
I'm
for you.
like,
How do you feel now?
I feel great.
Yeah, when you look in the mirror, are you super happy with what you see?
I look in the mirror. I'm like, I'd be so shocked. The new attention is a little overwhelming because you do get new attention when you lose-
Really?
Rhea.
Tell me.
It's a lot.
Do you love it,
Women
or is
and
it taking
men.
some getting used to?
It's taking a lot to get used to. It's taking a lot to get used to because attention. I like attention. Not going front. Attention's nice.
Hmm.
It's cute, but
Too
it's
much
a
sometimes.
lot. It people want to buy me houses. Like no, I'm just
All right.
no, 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 no.
Listen.
I'm joking. That I'm joking. Just a joke. It's just I don't know. I think when you lose weight, people you hear that people treat you differently. I feel that a little bit.
Are you interested in the people who may have looked over you when you were heavier, but now they're showing interest in you? Like, do you like that, or are you like, you
No,
wasn't
yeah,
trying to
no,
fuck with me
no.
before?
It's like Mike Jones back then. You didn't want me. Now I'm hot.
Tell him.
Hold on me.
Tell
And I'm
him.
just like I get, and I'm such a nice, sweet person, and like
How
I'd
do
be
you know
like,
that?
huh?
How do you know that?
How do I know if I am?
That you're a nice, sweet person? How do you know that?
Oh, I think I am.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good question.
That is a good question.
I think I am, but
Okay.
then there's times where I'm not, and that's something I'm working on
What makes
actively.
you not a nice person?
Not nice. No, no, no. I'm nice and sweet, but if there's a line crossed,
Okay. You got a little hood in you. You just said you're from.
I'm from Brentwood.
There's a little hood? I just
Yeah.
moved to Long Island. I'm
Oh
still
yeah,
learning.
Brentwood. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. There's things that I think there's things that everybody got to work on.
You got it.
And yeah, but I've worked on myself so much in the last 6 months. I don't even I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like
I love that
just
for you.
like disciplined, capacity with certain things and holding yourself accountable and
Yeah.
just in all areas of your life and just doing it like doing the work
Consistently.
consistently in like literally by yourself. So it's just it's been a time.
I love that for you. What would you say, what is next for Miss Tiana? What's on the horizon for you?
What's
I
next?
want to know. What do we have to look forward to?
I think about that because I really think a lot of people are really not really tapping with me with the new production stuff I'm about to start doing,
Okay.
which I'm very excited for. I don't like to put all my eggs in one basket. I want people to see the rollout of everything that's gonna be happening.
Okay.
'Cause I'm the most wisest I feel like I've ever. Is wisest even a word?
Is it? That's a good question.
Yo,
I'm the most
dictionary
wise.
y'all about to get me with that one.
Don't say that. It's okay. I am. Is wise is the word? Now you got me wondering. All right, we'll go with it.
Okay, yeah.
You are the wisest you've ever felt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disciplined I've ever been.
Love that.
I've never been this disciplined. And financially stable. Like I was on Instagram telling y'all I was broke and I needed a job.
Who you was telling that to?
The world.
When?
2025.
Okay.
I was like, guys, give me a job or else just give me a job.
Anywhere?
No, in media.
Oh.
I was talking to the media people.
Okay.
I was like, I want me a job in media, not knowing that media is crashing as we speak. Not knowing that people are losing their jobs at MTV, BET, everywhere. Not knowing, like Paramount, Netflix, things are changing. A lot of them know who I am. It didn't work for me in the media world. So in that aspect.
Got it.
Which is okay. Because I'm creating my opportunities for myself.
I know that's right.
So definitely, I think a lot of people are gonna really see my production work. Yeah, y'all see me in the gym. Y'all see me, or I have like my stuff with like my dad and stuff like that. That we're gonna be working on something too. More production, more the production side of me. I want more people to see that and more people to really get in tune with who I am, and really I wanted to be vulnerable this year, so you're gonna get a lot of more vulnerable content.
Okay.
That
Are you an emotional woman?
Oh my god, am I? Hell yeah!
You don't give me emotional.
I hide behind that goddamn Instagram.
Do you cry?
Yes, I cry out so much.
What makes you cry?
Um, what makes me cry? Well, obviously, grief with my mom makes me cry. Grief,
Okay.
just grief. That's a good one. Grief with how things ended. Grief.
Okay.
Things, a lot of things in my life ended for me abruptly,
Okay.
and I can't make peace with that.
Mm.
So I be upset about endings. Oh, Tiana, move on. No, give me a moment. I can't. But yeah.
You got it.
But yeah, so grief. I think grief is a, but it's like it makes me a stronger woman. But it's like, damn, grief doesn't end.
No, that's true.
Grief keeps going, and I handle grief at a young. I mean, my mom passed when I was 27, but it's still like I had dealt with grief at a young age.
Mm.
You just lose somebody like this. They're
Yeah.
here one day and they're gone the next, and I'm learning that in a lot of relationships in my life, friendships, everything. Somebody's here with you, down for you, and they could just be gone like this.
Yeah.
So I felt that with my mom, and yeah, I'm emotional. I'll be crying about that. I'd be upset. But yeah, if I was vulnerable on social media about like private real life stuff, I think that would have catapult me.
Got it.
Yeah, like, but I don't want it. I'm not. No.
You've been in this game for a while. I would love to know what was your feedback on the event that I did in January? And don't just lie to me because I'm sitting here. Tell the truth.
I'm not gonna lie.
I can
I'm gonna
handle the
sit right
truth.
here and tell you the truth.
Tell me.
It was cute. It was 7:22. I really enjoyed your event, and I wasn't gonna come out.
Don't tell me that.
No, I wasn't, because I wasn't doing well at that time mentally.
Okay.
So I wasn't gonna come out to your event at all. I was like, I'm not well. What date was your event?
It was on a Wednesday, January 14th.
14th.
Yes.
Okay, so 10 days before my mom passing. So
Okay.
I was like, oh, this is a week before. I'm really not doing well. But should I go out? I don't know. I was like, I want to support Jalen. I want to support Destiny. Those are my mentees.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, I have a mentorship program. And
Just Jill of old trades.
I had to.
Jeez.
I had to put the baton. And when I got ready and I went, I was so happy that I came.
I love that.
I said, "Oh my God, these are beautiful people." Your mom was there, right? I was sitting right next to her, and that right there, I felt like a lot of mom energy. I was missing my mom at the time. I'm grieving.
Yeah.
I'm going through a lot of shit privately, and I just felt like the energy, people supporting one another. Even me being supportive of the girls that were on the stage. You picked amazing women to be on that stage.
Absolutely.
And even to see like you and your wife and like it was just so so beautiful. I was like even supporting the vendors, buying things, like, you know, I'm very proud. I just buy things. And then it was an amazing event to be at, and the energy was really good. The DJ was popping as
Yeah,
I was
shout
shaking
out
my
to DJ
ass.
Castle and DJ Money Magic.
Yeah, they were.
They're awesome.
Yeah,
Those
the
are my
energy
guys.
was great. I was so happy and I felt so fulfilled. I'm like, I'm so glad I went, and I took pictures. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna post about this.
I
That's why I
love
posted the
that.
next day. I took pictures
Yeah.
of you.
Thank
I took pictures
you.
of the panel. I was like, this is the kind of spaces that we need, especially like out here. You know,
Absolutely.
you're new in Long Island.
Yes, I am.
But we need these spaces to support one another, and I love that I was there, and then I'm here. But
Look at
it was
that.
amazing. I'm glad. See if you can keep doing stuff like that more. Like,
Yeah,
of course, that it was nice. I know it was a lot though
it
to
was.
create these events.
Especially when you're doing it by yourself.
When you're doing it by yourself,
Yeah,
it's not easy,
it's not.
and people think
It's
it's
a
like,
lot of behind the scenes shit that people do not see.
no, they don't.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do events.
Why?
It's too much. I've done one event and I wanted to cry every day. I was like, this is too much. This is back in 2022. It was a great luxury event, but it was a lot. I'm like, well, this is a lot, budgeting and this, because it was like a real ticketed, like our tickets were $100 to be at this event. It was very
Upscale.
Upscale was nice as hell,
Okay.
but
Expensive.
it was expensive and it was a lot, and I was like, ah. So I like to go to events and support people and be there and talk about it and have people support, you and everybody else that was there.
I appreciate
So
that. I really do. Thank you
yeah,
so much for coming
yeah,
out.
of course, girl. If I see something else, I'm like, and I can make it, and I'm like there, I'm going. But
Okay.
yeah, me and events, yeah.
Do you still party? I know you don't drink, but do you go to clubs? Do you go to?
I'm starting to go out more now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it. I feel more better. Like I guess I am having a little bit more confidence in my body now. I'm like, oh my god, I can see the results. I went to the spa the other day. I said, oh, I look the fuck good.
Oh, that's
I gotta
right.
get outside.
What
Yeah,
What's your? Have you changed your wardrobe since your weight loss?
yeah,
Are you
a
wearing
little bit, but
skimpy clothes?
my clothes don't fit. My clothes don't fit. It's overwhelming because I didn't think. I'm like, this don't fit. My bras don't fit. I'm about to be getting another bra soon already.
So
So,
when you lose weight, I'm really asking for my knowledge. When you lose weight, your titties get smaller
oh
too.
my boobs got small, 3 sizes.
Really?
Oh yeah, and it's so funny because people were like, I didn't see it. I showed them the before picture. They're like, I'm like, yeah. Oh, they sit up so nice when I in my bathing suit yesterday. They look so good yesterday.
I love your confidence.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, the titties look great. I was like, oh man, my face looks slimmer, my body, abs coming in, my arm, my muscle strength. It's really in. I always tell people once you're disciplined in one area, like I was with alcohol,
Yeah.
I got disciplined in every other area. And now the area that needs to meet everything else, the alcohol and the weight loss, is production.
Okay.
Once I really lock in, now that I have the money to do it, once I'm really locked in with that,
Hmm.
it's over.
I love that.
It's finito. So
You are a burst of energy. I have to say, we are almost 2 minutes down, and you gave me an interview. There was not one empty space. There was no silence. I love
yeah, I
that.
love this.
I
It didn't feel
really,
like an hour, and that's how you know when you're vibing with somebody,
that
because
is
that
so
did not feel like
true.
an hour
It
at
didn't feel
all.
like an hour?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive. That's why I looked. I was like, you only got that much minutes left.
Let's
I
end it with a random question. I'll ask you a random question, and you ask me a random question. What's your favorite color?
pink.
Why?
It's so pretty. I love pink. Pink everything, even though I'm not wearing pink.
You don't have on anything pink.
My bag was pink.
You're right.
My bag was pink. My jacket had a lot of pink in it.
Do you have like a pink bedroom? Are you one of
I
those
used
girls?
to. I had pink everything, but everything that I have is literally pink in my house. I love pink.
You love pink. All right. Your random question.
Oh my, here we go. Um, have you learned anything about yourself this year so far, even though we've been in 2 months?
Yes, I have. I've learned the importance of boundaries, and I feel like my boundaries are at all-time high. And I'm at a point in my life where I will cut anyone off when it comes to my boundaries.
I love that.
Do you?
Yes.
I mean that.
Yeah, I need to get there. I'm almost there.
You almost there?
Almost.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
It's not always easy. I'm talking about anybody, family, friends, anybody could get it. If you overstep my boundary,
You're out.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
Easy.
I'll get there one day.
You will. You
Yeah.
look like you have strong boundaries. You seem like you
I
have
seem
strong
like I do. It depends.
Okay.
When you really want somebody in your life, you do a lot to keep them.
Been there, did that.
So it's just like
Been
it's like
there.
but when the door keeps closing, you
You
gotta
gotta
let it
leave
go.
that
You
motherfucker
gotta
closed.
let it
You
go.
just gotta leave it closed. This was an amazing interview. Shout out to Miss T Talk. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you,
I hope
Maria.
this is not my last time seeing
No, we're
you.
gonna see each other again. You
You think
said
so?
oh, I don't know if people know where you live.
Yeah, I moved to
Oh,
Lynbrook.
Lynbrook. Okay, I'm like because the internet's crazy.
What? They gotta figure out where I live?
People
That
know
would be
people know what
crazy.
gym I go to just because of what I post.
That's then you got some real stalkers.
Oh, it's what? I'm
Is that
very,
bad?
I'm very. I have a lot of follow. I have a lot of active. I have thousands of followers.
And they better watch this interview. This is
Yes.
Reckless Talk with Wreck It Rhea. This was an amazing interview. I cannot wait to put it on YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoy it and have a time with us because we had a time. I had a time completely sober. I said me never, but I had an amazing time. Thank you so much for joining me again.
Thank
All
you.
right.